Good morning. It is Tuesday, and as usual, I am starting my day with you and a very large cup of coffee, which brings me great joy and happiness. Mm. Before we begin, I would like to give a shout out to my friend David, who recently subscribed to my channel and has left me some really nice comments. I'm glad that you have found it, even though you got the name wrong the first time. Um, he's awesome, personally. So, hi. Anywho, today I'd like to talk about you, actually. All of you watching this. I think sometimes when we live in a world as we do, the world as we do, it is so easy to forget just how connected we are to each other, how connected we are to the universe and to the planet. And I think that we, excuse me, I am coughing, it sucks. Um, I think that we need to remember where it is we came from and what it is we're here for and how loved we are. We are so loved by the universe solely for being that the universe rejoices at our successes and failures. It rejoices just because we are here. We are so loved by the universe that don't we will never be able to fathom that, or you know we'll never be able to realize just how much power that we have within us. We are so powerful, and I think we're afraid of it. And I think that in a world that constantly tells us what we have to be, what we have to think, what we have to wear, what we have to do, what we have to say, what we have to, do whatever, what we have to, what we have to, what we have to, I think that we'll get so bogged down by all these messages, we forget just how wonderful we are simply by being, and how loved we are simply by being on this planet. And I think that we need to start embracing our own inner power, our own inner love, our own, you know, inner sources, and reconnecting to that of the universe, because that is the way that we are going to start evolving as a species. That is how we are going to stop killing each other. That is how we are going to stop creating weapons of mass destruction, is by realizing that we're all part of the universe and that we're all equally and emphatically loved by the universe. Um, and I think it's going to take a massive shift in order to do that. um, I think it can be very difficult for us to tune out the messages that we get from society. It's, kind of like that old saying, you know, that the first time I'm going to make a Bible reference, I think, but there's something about being in the world and not of it, which is something I heard yesterday, which I think is very poignant here, is that we can be in the world, but we don't have to let it consume us. We don't have to let it, you know, completely dictate how we feel about ourselves, because that is going to cause us to ultimately think negatively, ultimately make bad decisions, ultimately, distract us from our ultimate life purpose. And I think that, as I said, we need a major life shift from that, um, and to get back to what really matters, and that is, you know, our connection to other people and our connection to ourselves. I think people don't even know who they are anymore. I think people become what other people want them to be or think they should be. I don't think that we know who we are anymore. And I think that is so strange. So, okay. Anyway, those are my thoughts for the day. I hope you have a terrific day. I hope that this message resonates with you and that you all get something out of it. And if you like it, pass it along. You know, if you need someone to talk to or whatever, or, want to get a hold of me, send me a message in the comments. And I will connect with you. Hope you have a great day. And and before I forget, if anybody's really good at making openings to things, for videos, could you possibly figure something out for me and show me how to put it on to my videos? That would be super. Anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day.